am gonna go for the flying pencil first.
I should probably switch that up. We are still in northern Wisconsin, and it is Thursday, and we are going to be going home. Originally, it was supposed to be nice this morning. We were going to go hang out at the lake, but this is...
It got not nice.
It's wet. I mean, I guess we need the water, but that does mean no swimming and stuff, so it's a bummer. So we're on a walk.
I could learn how to
Drown.
I could still
Which direction are we going?
I could still learn how to drive the golf cart.
So Kari and Grandpa went out without us, and we have to find them.
They probably went the usual around.
Do you know if they went this way or the other way?
Beats me.
We don't really know. We're guessing maybe.
We're guessing.
They usually go this way.
Okay. It's weird because right here I smell a combination of agriculture and Northwoods. Because we got, you know, the pine needles and stuff over on this side and the woods on this side, and we got the corn over there.
Yep.
I like the slightly sponginess of the pine needles. It's like, it's a little more forgiving than the asphalt. But you do have to watch out because people walk their dogs and don't clean up after them. Creepy. We never found Auntie Kari or Grandpa, so we're gonna go down to the lake.
I believe
There's a huge mushroom down here. Ugh, almost down the hill. Oh, right there. It's enormous.
It's a shrub.
How did I miss that?
I don't know. It was there yesterday too. The swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? All right, Rana, right about there is where I wrote the first story that I sold.
Where?
I sat right here on the bridge, surrounded by nature and moss and birds and squirrels and things.
What was it again?
A dragon tail. What? Oh, that's a cool one. It's yellow. Oh, look at those over there.
Yeah, they're in the city. Well, people might be thinking, well, where's the lake? If you're up at the lake, where's the lake? Just be patient. Be patient.
Down here, the fuzzy stuff is moss, and up here, the flat stuff is called lichen.
Ah, yes. It's really pretty, and it's a bunch of bodies of water just kind of attached. But it's pretty pog. However, my grandpa and my Aunt Kari are not here. I kind of want to see if I can bring some moss back home. Because my terrarium isn't as good as Baron's.
Okay. So the kind of moss you're gonna want,
and he has
would be this kind. Okay, we can get like a baggie or something to put it in. It's okay if it dries out a little bit, it'll be fine. But the moss down there, sphagnum, needs more acid than your terrarium is going to have in it.
I also kind of need to put it in a jar because that bottle it's in just doesn't work.
Yep, I've got jars you can use. There's the water.
We'll also probably...
I know your dad says it's always moving, but there have been times when you can't see any water down here.
Yep. It's interesting.
Partly because of the plants. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I feel kind of bad now taking this moss from the clump.
That's fine. This is a place where moss can grow happily and easily. So I wouldn't recommend taking it from like a park or something where if everybody took some, there wouldn't be any left. But here, this is private property. It's got relatively few people who access it. Most of them are not at all interested in moss. So, you know, we're not harming the environment with this.
I know, but I know it's kind of stupid, but what if the moss misses its family?
It will not miss its family. Moss doesn't really have a brain like that.
Me.
How do you feel knowing that the agripelters have it out for you?
Bring it on, agripelters. Bring it on. I have hats.
And they must have terrible aim.
Bad aim.
The agripelter is a Midwestern mythological creature that throws things at you from the trees. Not to be confused with squirrels. It's a monster. Well documented by the lumberjacks.